morning, everyone. He has got the best pair of trousers in all of comedy. Really. Like, some of these have been alternative facts, but that's subjectively true. I'll argue with anyone who says otherwise. So our next act is the wonderful Mr. Frank Avocado O'Connor.
Good evening, mostly comedians. My name is Frank Avocado O'Connor, and I'm going to kick off with my 5 minutes with 1 minute of experimental stick comedy. This is a stick. Like all sticks, it has two ends. It has a right end and a wrong end. So right now I'm holding the wrong end of the stick. That's the first joke I ever learned in comedy school. I went to my comedy professor and I asked him about, what's the secret of being a good comedian? He said, Avocado, you just got to do your own thing. So I did this. And he said, no, not now. You've got to do your own thing on stage. Well, so what do I do on stage? He said, well, try and tell jokes or something. And I said, why wouldn't I just do that now? He said, no, I think you got the wrong end of the stick. And I didn't understand him because I wasn't holding a stick at the time. But then everything twigged. And I realised that there's a right end and a wrong end just to sticks, but also to jokes. And there's a whole forest of metaphors and problems. And I went into the forest and I looked for jokes, but I didn't find any jokes. I just found mushrooms. So I ate those and I came here. And now I've completely run out of comedy. But that's okay because I have this new app, Comedy Guru. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. Anybody heard of it? No, that's because I just made it up this afternoon. It's an app especially for comedians. You get your own Comedy Guru, you sign up, you get your Comedy Guru, and if you happen to run out of comedy or jokes at any time, you can just call up your Comedy Guru and ask them for help. So I'm going to do that right now. So I'm just going to dial up Comedy Guru. So hello Comedy Guru, I'm on stage right now. I've run out of comedy, what should I do?
Just get up there and tell some jokes, mate. Don't call me again.
Yeah, shut up there. So my Comedy Guru is actually based on the Cockney bastard Ray Winstone. If anyone doesn't know who Ray Winstone is, just think of Grant Mitchell in a dress eating hand grenades forever. Pretty much got Ray Winstone there. So Comedy Guru. What was I going to ask him next? I can't remember now. Telling jokes, I don't want to tell jokes. What should I do? You tell me to tell jokes, but what should I tell them?
The sticks, they love that.
Do that again, Comedy Guru.
It's
rubbish.
jokes, mate.
Sorry about this. Quick. Right, Comedy Guru, here we go.
Don't call me again.
Yeah.
Do some of your old stuff. Tell them the one about the sticks. They love that.
I've already told them the one about the sticks. What can I do? I think what I'll do. I don't want to tell jokes because jokes are kind of, frippery. They're not serious. So what I think I should do is just talk about fire regulations instead. I'll spend the rest of my 3 minutes doing something serious. What do you say to that, Comedy Guru?
Well, it's your funeral, mate. If you're going to do that, at least try and sex it up a bit.
Sex it up a bit? What does that mean?
Give it a bit of whir. A bit of whir. Yeah, a bit of whir.
Right, a bit of whir. So I'm going to talk about fire regulations. I'm going to give it a bit of an erotic theme. So welcome to my 2.5 minutes, which I call Too Many Lesbians Trapped in the Fire Escape. Now, titles are very important, as I'm sure you'll agree, and that one certainly gets the attention. It generally attracts two groups. One group is fans of lesbians, and the other group is fans of fire escapes. Fans of lesbians obviously is a much, much bigger group. I mean, there's loads of those, there's millions of them. And I've learned that fans of lesbians can be divided into two subgroups, other lesbians and perverts. And fans of fire escapes, similarly, surprisingly, can also be divided into two subgroups, lesbians who happen to like fire escapes and perverts. Now, the thing about this is, they both come along, and if I don't do this show now, it could risk annoying either lesbians or fans of fire escapes. And while an angry lesbian can be dangerous when hungry and cornered, and angry fans of fire escapes do tend to know where all the exits are. That said, I've got about a minute left, so I'm going to ignore all that, and I think I will just do my time travel joke. Time travel stick comedy, done this before, but I'm going to do it again. How long have I got?
20 seconds.
20 seconds, great. Okay, well, I learned this time travel joke from Richard Dawkins, who said that if you take a joke and wrap a Higgs boson around it on stage live, like I've just done now, that's very dangerous because you could end up trapped in an infinite. Richard Dawkins, who said that if you take a joke and wrap it around a Higgs boson on stage live, like I've just done now, that's very dangerous because you could end up trapped in an infinite. Richard Dawkins, who said that if you take a joke and wrap it around a Higgs boson on stage, like I've done just now live, that's very dangerous because you could end up trapped in an infinite. Thank you.
Tragically, it turns out, is allergic to guacamole. I think it's